knowing the students very well, I of course went to the staff and we determined through some collaboration and talking with all of the teachers there how we were going to determine who would receive the award. And so our young lady here, Dylan Wall, was chosen by our staff. And just to kind of give you a little perspective, I'm going to share kind of how the staff sees Dylan, and then I also have some notes from students too, just because I think that's really valuable in how they see her. So Dylan's very involved in our school. She's on different sports teams. She's a captain on our cadet squad. And she's very well respected by her peers and the staff as well. You'll find her on any day, out at cadets, helping little younger children, finding their siblings, and just sitting here today with her family, seeing how she takes care of her younger brother here is just, it just shows why she was chosen for this award. Some other things, I brought Dylan in to tell her that she was receiving this award, and I said, what would you like me to know about you? And she told me about things she's involved in, and she's like, I just really like to help people. And that's exactly what we see in her every day. Her enthusiasm just for life and school and taking care of others. So I would like to say that her teachers described her leadership style as a very quiet leader. She's not somebody who you'll hear, but you'll see her doing everything. And so she's very much a role model at our school. We're very lucky that she's a Jeffersonian. So I would like to just share a couple things. The students in her class were told, that she would be receiving this award, and she wasn't in the room at the time. And the teachers just asked, if you could write down a couple things about why do you think she's very deserving of the award? And so I picked out a couple, and I'll give the rest of them to you, Dylan, after this. But one of her classmates says she always tries her hardest and is kind to many people. She will help anyone before herself, and she always seems to have a smile on her face that makes other people smile. She also wrote, she's funny and curious, and she's always a helping hand when it comes to everything. Another student wrote, great job, Dylan. The class couldn't help but notice how awesome you are. You've always encouraged everyone. You set the standard of 114% effort. Congratulations. I thought this one was very true. It says, Dylan always does the right thing, even when no one is looking. She's always cheering in gym for everyone. Thank you for doing those things. And the last one I have says, Dylan so deserves this. She always thinks of others before herself. When you have a bad day and you need a smile or a hug, she's there. I don't know what I would do without her. She is always there for you. She makes the world a better place. She makes us better people. So, just a perspective from the staff and then from peers, and just seeing her with her family. There's not a more deserving student. So, Dylan, why don't you come on up?
Hi, my name is Dylan Wall, and I am very honored that teachers picked me for this award. When Miss Demerol called me to the office, I got scared because I thought I was going to be in trouble. But I don't know what I would get in trouble for. Miss Demerol asked me if I knew who the tall guy standing next to her was, and I didn't know who it was, so she said it was the superintendent. Then she brought me to her office and she told me more about this award. I kind of wanted to cry, but I didn't want to because I thought it would be weird to cry. Don't worry, they would have been happy to. I would like to thank all my teachers for this award. I'm going to keep trying to make a difference at my school, and I hope the students after me can do what I have done. Thank you. And I would also like to wish my dad a happy 40th birthday.
First of which is the Making a Difference Award certificate. Thank you. And then we also have some Portage County gift certificates, and we always say that you can use these on yourself, or you've got your little brother if you'd like to share it. And we also have the highly coveted Kiwanis pen. And I wanted to share one other thing. When I was putting together the certificate for Dylan, I went into the office of the person I work with, Sue Wilcox, and I looked at her shelf, and for some reason it stood out to me. There was Dylan's name. It was on a card. A person I work with, Sue Wilcox, her mother passed away earlier this year, and you with the Boys and Girls Club made this for her, and we noticed it. And Sue said she wanted me to let you know that it made her cry, but she was very happy. And she also said that she wanted to let you know that no good deed goes unnoticed. So thank you very much.